Hey there, welcome to the studio again. Today I'm going to take you a little bit behind the scenes with my boy Dexter. And yes, we're doing Christmas minis. So I just thought I would show you not so much the Christmas minis, although he is a superstar and I will show you some photos. But I just wanted to show you my lighting setup and behind the scenes setup. So I'm currently using two Neewer lights. So this one here is the CB300C. So it's an RGB LED continuous light. This is the Neewer CB200C. So I'll show you a little bit behind the setups of the scene in a minute, but I just wanted to show you how I set this up so that, because I mainly do puppy portraits and they don't like the flash so much. And even though sometimes it's easier to get movement shots, these are fairly static for most of the animals that come in. Dexter's pretty cool, and even Trixie, wherever she's gone, she's run off. She always goes and hides when I'm videoing. They're happy to just sit there for a couple of treats. So let's have a look at how we've got the setup. So this is my setup. So I have this gorgeous printed backdrop from Kate's Backdrop, and we've got it set up as sort of like a wintry hot chocolate stand, even though it's about to hit summer here in Australia. So we do not have a white Christmas, so this is kind of cool. I've set up a little hot chocolate stand over there. I've got presents, I've got a mini Santa, I've got a snowman, I've got all sorts of things. I've got a stool set up, which is easy and comfy for the dogs to get on. But not all dogs are comfortable. I've got some aged dogs that have been coming to see me for a while, and they will pull the little ottoman out and they will just be on the floor. This is just a rug. It's just a white fur rug. I picked it up off Amazon. It just sort of looks a bit like fur. I've got timber on either side of it, but I just cut that out of the shot. So my shot sort of looks more like this. So that's pretty much what we are looking at. We have some little treats and I have a squeaker as well. So let's get a treat and a squeaker. So this is just the inside, you probably can't even see it, the inside of a dog toy. And he acts pretty good to it, not too bad. Dexter, can you look at this light? No, you just want to look at the treat. I got new treats this year and apparently they are super good. Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and get. You missed it. Your sister got it. Dexter, you silly bugger. Okay, there you go. Have a treat. You didn't work very hard for that one, but anyway. Okay, so I have got the CB300C with an 85 centimetre softbox, and that is sitting on a light stand. It's at about a 45-degree angle to my scene. And then I have the little CB200. Well, it's not little, it's quite a big light. And I've got a 65 centimetre dish on that one, just acting as my fill light. And that's it. I do have some overheads behind, but nothing much. So let's have a little look at what we can do with these cool little lights. Okay, so the 200C and the 300C are pretty much identical on the back. There is a little strip here that says power, and you can turn that power on and off. You've got your strength up here, so you can just dial it and then press the button to go down to your white color balance and press your button to go down to your gamma. I've just got the gammas set at 0. My white color I have at 5600 Kelvin, so I just like having something pretty neutral. Then to go over to, you can turn your fan on and off. and go to different modes. So this is your HSI mode. So you've got your different hue and your saturation, as well as your intensity. So you can turn that up or down. Click that middle button here for your set, and you can see on the color wheel the color, and you can see it happening in the background. You can scroll through to the different colors that you want. Click that button again, and that goes through to the saturation. So if you just want a hint, or if you want it really strong. From there, click mode again, and you go into your different special effects. The animals don't like these quite so much, so it's more for videos and stuff like that, but can be kind of cool. From there, you've got your RGB. So again, you have got the intensity, so your power level from 0 to 100. Click on the button in the middle to go through the different red, green, blue channel. You've also got your cool and your warm channel there. Press on mode again. This takes you to your Lee gels. Again, you have your power, so you can go up or down. Click on the set button, and you can scroll through the different gels. Press mode again, and that takes you to your Roscoe gels. Again, you've got your power, and then you have the different gels there. Press mode again, and it takes you back through to your CCT or your white balance. There is a reset. There is a lock here, so if you've got kids in the studio or whatever and you don't want them fiddling around with all your dials and stuff, you can lock it out. And there's also your Wi-Fi there as well. So you've also got your Neewer app. So I've got lots of different things programmed in here. Go into the 200. You can change your color temp, your gamma, your brightness, and all the rest of it. And of course, you can go through and set all your different, so your light source, source mode, HSI. You can go through and change that. You can change whatever color you want. You've got your FX, you've got your gels, you've even got a colour picker. So if I wanted to go and pick a particular colour, I could pick that as my gel as well. So of course you can load up multiple ones. So you can have the 200, the 300. I've got different ones here. You can add a new one. So it's already picked up the CB300C. So I have added that, and it's just going to add device. So the app is pretty cool. You can just click on it. You can change all your settings, whether it's just your white balance, or if you want to change the intensity, or if you want to put a gel on it. It's really easy to be able to access it from your phone, especially if you've got your lights up high. So you don't have to want to keep pulling them down, up, down, up, down. It's very annoying. So to be able to pick it from there, it's absolutely amazing. I love how so many of these new lights are coming out with this app. It is really, really cool. That's it. Just a quick little look around the studio, how I set up for my Christmas minis. I do sometimes do families and stuff, but I really do enjoy working with the dogs at around Christmas time. And not just dogs, cats, rabbits. I wouldn't be surprised one day to find a snake or two. So yeah, just no spiders or tarantulas. I draw the line there. So time for a hot chocolate and maybe a gingerbread cookie, and I will see you next time on YouTube. Bye.